Young LOL League of Legends highlights. In this video, we look back at the beautiful moments of World Round 3 in 2023 in Switzerland. If you're ready, please subscribe to our channel and let's get started.
Yes, it's a top volley bear, but still, it is a volley bear at Worlds, baby. Volley bear. I wonder if he goes to AP.
Yeah, Rift
Towards Showmaker pushing mid lane here.
Nuke flashes,
Flash
chains well, it connects as well. Onto Showmaker, he's low, Sonic Wave. BDS's play is beautiful.
We can hit an E from.
Oh, there you go, the Stormbringer down as well. Let's remember what this god can do, but he's burning. Kana.
He's still gonna go.
AP.
Well, he does have a Kindle gem here, so that should be an Iceborne Gauntlet. So I think he'll go Iceborne Gauntlet.
Canyon might be caught out, cease and desist, but they turn it around. Canyon still alive, kicked away. Trying to be finished off by Shao. It's a trade, but look at his health bar. Def going forward. He's got some of that birthday magic.
So the lethality build, I think, is great, but you have to play this build really aggressively. You have to get in the backline, find those isolated Qs. That's where you can really dominate. Kellen, potential.
Oh, we're going somewhere else. Okay, Labrov at least trying, but zoning them out as the Dragon goes down. BDS open up this game one with one, but how comes the fight? All in from Canyon starts it off, but Showmaker! Once more he pops, he blossoms, he makes them scream.
Showmaker play. Hadn't been playing at that top level, and then they had a really tough draw throughout the Swiss stage so far. So getting him that confidence maybe could have been a bit of an angle, but Kellen, I'll stop on my point.
Light binding doesn't connect, but Labrov does. There's the equalizer though. Look at the zone as Def picks up the kill. Light flies across as the volley bear is out of contention. Look at Def running in, just free firing. A double for Kana. He's burnt them to a crisp. Europe
bound up though, and DK lose their support in a 4v5. Maybe DK could do it because we have seen such incredible levels from these players when they're at their highest highs with the hook.
Let's pause though. BDS not out of the woods yet. Sonic Wave to find a big wave. They were trying to get the hold over, but look at mid, look at top side. Two Defs, two Caitlins, what?
I mean, Kana has been absolutely roasting BDS this entire game. In the isolated top lane, coming down to the river fight. Deft constantly pushing, never lets up the pressure. They've got mid and top side pushing, but Nuke!
They're all on in. BDS need to pick. They find another one. That's the second shutdown for Crowny.
Towers. D+ have absolutely annihilated BDS towers.
True.
2 off the top side, 2 off the mid lane. One.
An extendo chain.
Yeah, extendo chain. Pretty long there. Does not break at the very edge of a BDS though. Objective bounty in gold. Being able to pick that one up, get an objective bounty shutdown as well as Dragon number 2 and a brush play. Here we go.
I mean, Kana has no flash. They know this great time from BDS. They full commit. Silence if it's time to equalize down, but Crowny gets it again. Is that cash money going to stay with him though as Canyon launches on in and Showmaker returns just when you want to say go EU. You're back to praising 7,000 moving now. Another turret going down just when you give hope to BDS. DK come right back. Rob trying to walk on into Fog of War, but look who's waiting. It's Showmaker again, phoning out that he is somebody else, but that ain't Canyon. The burst onto Adam is there as well from over the wall. BDS walking into what could be their demise at 4K, going down to 3. Showmaker waits in without summoners as Nuke's coming in. Everfrost not connecting. This mid laner caught out, destroyed. Canyon gets the kill and they move up Baron easily as they look for even more onto Labrov.
That's so good from D+. They pull off the Baron, they collect their kills.
He's absolutely dead. Canyon with another. I mean, seeing Showmaker and Canyon both work so well hand in hand, it's giving me old school vibes.
They're playing it really well. Kellen, even with the binding predict on Nuke as he W'd back to the distortion clone, was able to land that, get the kill. They got the earlier chunk, and now this Baron should be pretty much guaranteed. Shao is going to try to get over there, but he's spotted, and he knows it. It'll be impossible for him to fight through Kana.
Yuck! Crowdy's just getting taken down with a couple of autos. Kana overheats, and there's
the game is what happens.
Sounds like you're bad at cooking. I don't know.
Can't multitask. Well, it's rough to be in the kitchen at this point for BDS, but hopefully they can regain ground moving into game number 2, because right now with the Baron buff, look at the base just disintegrate at 23 minutes.
You know what the most tragic part about this is? I'm not going to get any more volley bear games at Worlds, probably.
Maybe. Let's see if DK pull it out next game as BDS with a chance through mid, but the light binding again comes from downtown, from Kellen, from inside their own base. BDS running away. Kobe's upset because the Bear's getting chased down, ready to get mounted on a wall as DK look for another. It's Def's birthday punch. He's picked up a triple. Surely this man deserves a penta today.
Happy birthday to Deft. He gets a dominating game 1 as the beginning of his present. They crush through BDS. Really impressive performance here to start off the best of 3.
I mean, it's so dominant, isn't it? 24 minutes in. DK with an insurmountable gold lead with everything you could ask for. The LCK's 4th seed didn't come around here to muck around. BDS don't know what hit them. And Korea can feel the presence of these once legends.
If you do get ahead, though, I will say this is something that could be really problematic for the Rumble, because then you can build in the Hex Drinker, you can start winning these 1-on-1s. But I don't know, we'll see.
What I want to see for sure with that pick, Olaf guarantees you. Olaf different of a top lane. Oh, never mind. Gonna get a little burn damage.
Electro Harpoon, overheat as well. That auto attack damage is massive. Ignites down 2. DK have countered this onto the Olaf. Oh no. Sonic Wave, you flashed in a straight line, but Olaf into the Conqueror needs a bit of help. Canyon almost goes down, but he holds his ground. First blood.
That was the bargain where Adam's like, hey, I will.
Oh, he hit it. Tempest, Cripple, Flash matches Sheo one more. No.
Go.
You know what? He hits the Q when it matters.
And that is exactly what you want to see from these top-level Rumble players. It is terrifying when they can do it this way. He does have the Hex Drinker. He's walking out towards mid, so maybe an angle there.
Grabbing him down bot side, though. Here's the ulti for DK. It extends past top.
For BDS, he is now 1,500 gold ahead in the individual matchup. Woo. Massive CS advantage. Has that Gore Drinker completed for a while now. Takes the top-level LCK or LPL team that they're playing up against yet. But people want to see this. They want to see this matchup that gives them hope.
Kana just sitting there laughing. He knows. And again, that's why this is so hard.
You got him.
Azale, you are shredded. All right?
True. This doesn't show, you know.
That's right. Now it's going to be an objective bounty Pathfinder, but mid in the turret's going down. DK with numbers disadvantages, hanging around looking for the steal. Canyon doesn't get it. And in the end, that's some good gold for BDS, but mid lane is melting. The kitchen's on fire again.
Yeah, the front door is open and DK are walking straight through it here. Deft and Showmaker say, fine, we will go right towards the base.
They're only going to fight on their terms. And look at Showmaker. He's just going to push in bot. They're taking the dragon. Yeah. Yes, you're going to get a tower on top side, but DK are always pushing for more. They're not going to be baited into a fight, because a bad fight is the only possible way BDS are going to come back. So DK are just tracking and playing towards their opponent's win conditions and not giving it to them.
All I'm saying, objective bounty shutdowns were added to the game for this reason.
Okay.
BDS now invading, they're getting deep vision. You saw Kellen walk all the way up towards Wolves to get this ward, and I think BDS are going to...
approaches, sees it, but the turret doing its own work is through the Hex Gate. Hang on, Sheo goes invisible for the steal to stay in the tournament at Worlds. No, he's taken out, but the Pop Blossom is huge. However, how far behind are they? BDS are trying with their hearts.
I told you he'd kill Deft! I told you he'd kill Deft!
It's one back, but DK have all but wrapped this one up. They're going to be able to balloon the gold lead even further. And then it's going to be Soul has to deal with the Rumble and he is here, like you said.
All the other ones.
Yeah.
I mean, guys,
shutdown.
We're going to be optimistic at least in some regard. I mean, BDS now 8,000, now the Red Bull Baron power play at 2.5K to start off. Lebrov is like, hey, where can I...
It's been an impressive series from them, but it's only going to get harder from here for DK. You know, I think that the main team that they would want to try to avoid, assuming they close this out in the 1-2, is Weibo. That's really kind of the scary one there. But it's that 2-2 round that I'm really going to have my eyes on, because there's going to be so many strong teams in that 2-2 round that it's going to be probably the biggest challenge for everyone here. And Sheo on that long potential flank, but there's no ulti for Adam. There's not really any angle for Lebrov to look for an engage. He's got no flash. And they haven't fully spotted, so DK just pushing him in, taking down those inhibitors.
They've worked so hard to get here, both in spring, in finals to almost make MSI, both in summer to make it as the 4th seed as the LEC. But D+ came in so big, and I feel it's fair to say, with one Nexus turret down, with Canyon looking for another angle, that the jungle Grand Canyon seems to be back. Do not give him Lee Sin, I think it's fair to say as well.
Baron buff is about to time out here, though, so BDS have actually stalled.
Oh, no. Have they, though? I mean, Lebrov on the edge looks so difficult in Death's 100th game at Worlds. Looking to finish this out in a clean 2-0. Waiting for the minions to come through. Showmaker is sick of waiting.
He has wanted to end this game from minute 10 here, just running down the lanes.
I mean, they've stalled a bit, but they lost all their inhibitors. They're losing their Nexus towers. There's a deep TP, but the game may be over.
The Nexus is exposed. DK, it's going to be Kana's flash here, but look for him behind. Showmaker says no. Nuke doesn't get his dream engaged. Sonic Wave finishes and seals the deal. 4-0 and 2 might not be the biggest scoreline, but it's clean as all hell. DK from the depth of 2-0-2 to spare. Bring it back here at Worlds. They will not say die. They will not let the European 4th seed stand in their way. They'll even add more kills to the stats as the shutdown is something. Now they have to get serious, though. They got more opponents in front of them as they knocked it for Weibo.
Good form.
Please.
Okay, so it's the 1 and 2 teams first, the elimination draws.
Yes, I think that was a...
Yeah, that's what you said, and that's what it looks like he's drawing.
Oh, he's so slow.
Cloud9, straight out of it.
Please.
I've got a couple of options. Two
Yeah.
EU options, actually.
Gam, Fnatic, Mad, Weibo,
D+.
D+.
Yeah, there's
Two
lots
Eastern
they're
teams,
probably
3
looking to
teams that
dodge.
they're probably fingers crossing for.
Come on, Weibo, please.
My heart is going
You
so
want
fast.
Weibo?
No,
No.
I don't care.
No,
That's
cut away.
fine.
Oh,
Oh.
what is it?
Anticipation, we'll never know.
He's already pulled it.
It's
He
Fnatic,
has.
I think.
It's Fnatic?
It does.
It looks...
No shot! We don't know! I
How good
couldn't
you-
see it
I
from
think
here.
it's Fnatic.
I'm
They had
99%
it.
sure.
It was Fnatic. Fnatic C9.
Oh my
We got
god.
him.
Oh my god, no
That's
way.
a
You guys get a
banger.
classic.
No way.
That'd be a good match.
Right from the get-go. He's starting off strong.
Oh, please.
D plus Kia.
He's gonna draw Weibo, isn't he?
No. Jack,
He just drew
Jack,
EU
no.
versus NA. He just drew
You see
EU
this?
versus NA.
You see this D+ fence? She's saying no Weibo, no Weibo, no Weibo,
There's
no
no way
Weibo,
he
no
does it.
Weibo. He's got it, right?
No, he doesn't.
He can do the funniest thing ever.
No, he
Mad
doesn't.
Weibo. Gam, Mad,
Please.
Weibo. Those are the 3.
Please, no, please,
What's
no.
it-
Don't
what's
do
it
it.
gonna
Don't
be?
do
What's it
it.
gonna be? What's it
Don't
gonna
do
be?
it. Oh,
Oh my god, the KBS arena erupts.
D+ deserves it because they had to play a really tough bracket
They
to
did,
get to
they
this
did.
spot. They already played G2 and KT before this
So
one.
Mad gets Weibo.
Mad gets Weibo. That's not as good.
no, that's.
That's suboptimal. Weibo. Are you happy with that, Hysteria?
I think I am because I know how Mad play against teams outside of Europe.
Yes.
So that gives me some hope, but like,
Do you ever
such-
fully trust Weibo? Right? That's my
No.
question to you,
That's-
Esther.
You know,
good.
Mad did stop LNG from advancing from the 2021 World
I don't
Cup
like this
stage.
desk.
Mad Lions up versus Weibo.
This is a great draw.
It's a fun draw.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't complain about any of these things.
It's very competitive.
Right, DK gets a break.
C9
Obviously,
Fnatic.
I'm gonna love it.
By the way, C9 Fnatic is such a historical Worlds matchup
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well.
Oh no, the
was
last time
ages
Worlds
ago.
was in Korea, the semifinal was C9 versus Fnatic.
Oh, in Busan, it wasn't pretty.
But they don't have caps anymore, so I'm way more comfortable.
True.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, pretty happy with that.
That's great.
I'm sure you are.
Well, obviously
Yeah.
I am.
All right, on to the 2-1 pool. Here's where, I'm looking at G2. Who are they gonna get? Because it's not getting any easier. KT.
Okay. So all I ask,
Watch
no,
it. Watch it be
T1.
KT1.
No T1.
Watch it.
I love the telecom word, but please, not another.
I agree, but something has to go wrong
KT
today,
has
surely.
had such hard opponents to get to 2-1.
They
Yep.
wouldn't. He wouldn't. Right? Right?
There's no way.
Oh,
LNG.
That's a banger.
that's
Wow.
KT does not have it easy, but that
No.
is such
This
a
is such a fun
matchup.
draw.
really... That's going to be an
KT
exciting
has
matchup.
already had to play BLG, then D+, then Weibo, now LNG. Those are 4 really
Yeah.
hard opponents.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
You know what my gut tells me?
T1,
G2's getting
T2.
drawn next.
That's a classic.
Well, we have energy as well.
Yeah.
If T1 actually makes it by losing to Gen G and beating every other NA team,
The crowd is
chanting
shouting
energy.
Energy.
They reckon they could take him or what?
Which means we get another
Energy
EU versus
G2.
NA. No
Oh
shot.
my god.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That is crazy.
Oh.
and that means that guaranteed one of Weibo and D+, which are expected to make it
And
all the
one
way
of
through.
Energy of G2 makes it into the
Yep.
quarterfinals.
We are
Exactly.
guaranteed to get a Western team to quarterfinals. And it is a high likelihood that it is a 2-syllable tri-code.
You know what? I saw GamTL. I'm not making any bold
But we'll see.
statements.
It is non-rational gaming.
It
Yeah.
is.
They play better against teams when they are the underdogs.
Yeah, so G2
That
is
is
in
a
trouble.
fact.
G2 is in trouble, actually.
This was
That was a wild draw.
this was
Crazy.
fortunate for entertainment value.
So KT, when it comes to draws, they're really unlucky. But I do think those